Okay, if you needed some help with the first section, which pretty much actually section 1, oops, sorry, section 1 and section 2, then which deals with the polygons, then I am gonna do this video explanation over the ones that I did not have on my partial key. So what I have here is a partial key that was posted with the formulas that you needed for each type of problem. So hopefully I kind of set up number 1 here for you, and in this formula is your number of sides. For a nonagon, the number of sides is 9. So when I subtract what's inside the parentheses first, I get 7 times 180, and this comes out to be 1260. So for a 15gon, we're going to do 15 minus 2, then times 180. Well, that gives me 13 times 180, which comes out to be 2340. Oops, that's a 3, guys, sorry. Fix that right there. All right, so that's 2340, 1260. So this actually comes out to be 5 times 180 for a heptagon, which comes out to be 900. Okay, so if you needed help for 1, 2, and 3, there it is. For 14 or for 4 through 6, sorry, we're using this formula, the n minus 2, the total sum, which is the n minus 2 times 180, but then divide by n. So here for number 5, you would do 14 minus 2 times 180 divided by 14. Now you're going to need to do the top first. So when I do 14 minus 2, that's 12 times 180, that comes out to be 2160. Now we're going to divide that by 14, and that comes out to be, did I do this right? Hold on, let me pause this. Yeah, it was a decimal answer. I thought it wasn't, because it's being even. So it's approximately 154.3. Okay. So for a decagon, do the top first, which is our 8 times 180. That comes out to be 1440 on top. Now you're going to divide that by 10. So our answer here is 144. Okay. Now, to find just one exterior angle, we're just going to do 360 divided by the number of sides. So this comes out to be 27.7. I believe we did that one in class. Here you'd be 360 divided by 10, which comes out to be 36. Let me fix that. Sorry, 360 divided by 10, 36. And then here we're doing 360 divided by 6, hexagon of 6 sides, and that comes out to be 60. Okay. Now our missing name for number 11 should be by the number of sides. There's 5 sides, so it's a pentagon, and this is a convex pentagon because it does not cave in. Then now we're getting to problem solving, finding that total sum using n minus 2 times 180 first, and then writing the equation. So if I was writing the equation here for number 13, I remember that box is 90. So basically, I would go ahead and add up all my angles: 90, 150, 130, 97, 120. That comes out to be 587. So we got x plus 587 equals my total sum using this formula here is going to be, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. So 6 minus 2 times 180 gives me a total sum of 720. So this total interior here is 720, which means my equation has to equal here 720. So to find our missing angle x, you should have just subtract 587 from the 720. And our missing angle x was 133. Okay. I set up number 14 here, and I did circle it because that's more like the test like that you're going to see. And here I even showed combine the like terms and got that 2D. Add up your numbers, got 494. Then if you subtract, if you subtract here, sorry, to isolate your variable, and then divide that by your constant. So sorry. Oops. We get 2d equals 226, and now this is our coefficient, the 2, so we're dividing by that. So d equals 113. Okay. And then we had some more polygons on this back page here. Here we need to first find the total sum of the pentagon. So 5 minus 2 times 180. That actually comes out to be 540. So we know this total sum is 540 here. Total interior. Now we're going to write our equation. So I'm going to combine my like terms. My x's, 2x, and an x, and an x is going to give me a total of 4 x's. Then 120, 110, and 10 is going to give me a total of 240. Make that equal to the 540, which is my total sum. So here, you need to solve or isolate your variable first by subtracting the 240 from both sides. You get 4x equals 300. Then divide by 4. Your answer should have been x equals 75. For number 15. And then 16, I did on the partial key, and I did address this in class. Remember, if the angles are all on the outside here, I can get that basically by extending a side and creating that exterior angle. The exterior angle also is a linear pair. We first did this activity by putting an E here for exterior and an I for interior. Together they make 180. So I wrote the equation for you over here. We got 2x plus 240 equals 360. When you solve for x, you get 60. When you plug it back in, 60 minus 9 gives you 51. So to get the interior angle I here, we did 180 minus 51, which is the 129. Okay, so if you needed help on the first 2 sections, that's our video help for that. If you just hit the fast forward button or just wait, the playlist is going to advance to the next section. All right, thanks guys.